In this video, I'm going to paint trees using droplet technique. So join me in this fun watercolor painting tutorial. I mixed a lot of water with opera rose and then using a dropper, I absorbed those pigment and then released it onto the watercolor paper at a distance of half a foot above the surface. This creates a unique texture for our watercolor tree. Next, I'm mixing remaining opera rose with rose madder pigment and I gently squeeze the mouth brush to release all the pigment that it holds, which is again sucked up using a dropper and then released it on the watercolor paper. Hold the dropper a half foot distance above the surface to get a droplet texture. Next, I'm mixing a small amount of burnt sienna with rose madder to add some droplets for the tree. I'm using a clean damp brush to absorb the excess pigment on the droplets. After absorbing the pigments, I wipe the brush on a waistcloth to make it damp again. I'm using pink droplets to create a tree because my idea is to create a cherry blossom tree. Next, I'm mixing burnt sienna with indigo to get a dark brown color which is used to paint the trunk and branch of the trees. When the droplets are still wet, I'm adding the tree trunk and the branches. Here I'm adding additional droplets using rose madder pigment to create a balanced look for the branches of the tree. Also, I'm using a damp brush to suck all the excess pigment on the droplets. After that, using spray bottle, I sprayed clear water below the tree trunks. While using spray bottle, be careful not to mess up with the droplets on the trees. Next, I'm mixing a little amount of Gamboge yellow with burnt sienna and indigo to paint the green patches. Initially, I apply a light value of this combination and then I apply a dark value to create a depth to these green patches. After applying the pigments, I wipe all the excess pigment that is collected near the tape to avoid formation of cauliflower effect. We reached the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Until then, take care and bye bye from Prema.